Well, good day, smart traders. I trust each and every one of you are ready for another profitable day within the markets. Let's kick things off by having a look at today's economic calendar.
Today's economic calendar promises a lot of excitement for traders, especially Forex traders. At 1 p.m. South African Standard Time, the UK will release its official bank rate statement, which is expected to create fantastic trading opportunities for Forex traders. Additionally, the PPI, or Producer Price Index, will be released at 2:30 South African Standard Time out of the USA, accompanied by the Unemployment Claims Report. Both of these are sure to create serious waves within the market. But wait, there's more. Don't miss your chance to win a limited edition branded mug. Simply like this video and comment the answer to the following question. What is the best time to trade Forex? Is it A, during overlapping of major sessions, B, during the New York session, or C, early mornings? Please ensure you are subscribed to our channel to be eligible to win. The giveaway will take place once we reach 300 subscribers. T's and C's apply.
Let's move on by having a look at what's making headlines within the financial markets today.
Moving on to currency news, the dollar index remained stable as data showed inflation slowed slightly more than expected last month, but gave traders little clarity on the US monetary policy outlook. An inflation measure closely watched by the Federal Reserve also subsided, which could provide incentive for the central bank to pause further interest rate hikes next month. But with inflation still above the Fed's 2% target, rates may need to stay high for some time to tame it. Now let's take a look at the analysis for USD JPY. The Ninja is currently trading inside that primary support zone. Should we get a close above 134.9, we could see a rally again on this specific currency. A drop below with a close at 133.8 could trigger a decline back to the previous support. Moving on to Wall Street, US indices experienced a mixed session as fresh CPI hinted at cooling inflation pressures. Walt Disney dipped 4.6% after reporting Q2 earnings per share of 93 cents versus 95 cents expected, while revenue came in at $21.82 billion versus $21.8 billion. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.1%, the S&P 500 gained 0.5%, and the Nasdaq lifted 1%. Now let's shift our focus to the S&P 500 analysis. US 500 is currently just above that primary resistance. A close above 4,150 could trigger a rally up to 4,180. Moving on to commodities, oil prices fell by more than $1 a barrel, ending a 3-day rally, as economic data suggested that the US Federal Reserve might hike interest rates further. Brent crude dropped 1.3%, while WTI fell 1.6%. US consumer prices rose in April, potentially raising the likelihood that the Fed will maintain higher interest rates. Rising global interest rates have weighed on oil prices in recent months, with traders concerned about recession. Now let's take a look at the analysis on crude oil for today. WTI is currently trading a relatively tight range. A break below 72 could trigger a decline. A break above the resistance with the close at 74.4 could trigger a further rally. Lastly, let's finish things off with gold. Bullion prices fell after 2 days of gains as data showed that US inflation eased slightly in April but remained relatively sticky, pointing to a potentially hawkish outlook from the Federal Reserve. US Consumer Price Index inflation grew at a slightly slower than expected annual pace through April, but remained well above the Fed's annual target range. Inflation also increased as expected on a monthly basis, indicating that price pressures still remained elevated in the country. Looking at the analysis for gold today, the yellow metal is currently trading between that diagonal support and horizontal resistance. A break below 2024 could trigger a decline back down to that previous support.
So that is it from us here at Smart Online Trader. Should you be interested in any additional services that we offer, kindly get in touch with us or simply click on one of the links in the description below. As always, may the best be with you. Cheers.